Here's the fuck machine Thanksgiving. What? Hold
That
on.
was out of nowhere.
Yes, welcome to the first ever Vogo podcast. I'm Christian Gonzalez, your host for today, and today I'm joined by our fellow podcasters. We have Hugh, Bern, and Miyu. Why don't we go on? I'll go first since I'm the host. I'll give you guys an example. I'm Christian Gonzalez. I'm super cool. I have a YouTube channel called Gonzalez because I'm plugging shit. Yeah. Who wants to go next?
You want to go next?
Yeah.
I'm Hugh. I'm interesting. And I also run a channel called Vogo and Friends, where a new Halloween vlog will totally be up very soon. Probably before this video comes up.
It's probably gonna come up before, yeah.
So it probably will be out already, but you should watch it because I said so.
This is cool. All right, Bern.
So my name is Bernard, but everybody just calls me Bern. I don't know. I just play video games. I don't really do much. I'm just here.
He's almost. He is Grandmaster.
Yeah, just
Grandmaster in Overwatch.
Boo.
One or two or three away.
No.
No. I'm Miyu, and the Halloween vlog was my Halloween party because I'm so cool and popular. And period.
All right, I'm gonna do a super awesome segment. Speaking of the Halloween party, I have this segment called Catching Up. It's the segment that we're gonna do for every podcast. And so it's either we're going to do either news or just what's going on in everyone's life. And I guess the last time I hung out with you guys was at Miyu's Halloween party.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do like
Cutback? Vlog? No, we can't do it. No, we'll do a snippet of the vlog, but you have to go watch the whole thing to get the full thing. All right. How was it? Do you guys like it?
It was great.
I had a lot of fun actually.
It was terrible.
Wow, thank you.
Also, we're all drinking. What is this?
Sunrise.
Sunright. Except Hugh. He was there with us when we got it though.
Not sponsored by Sunrise.
Sponsor us.
Oh my god, slave. Period.
I'd rather be sponsored by someone too.
Wow.
Ow.
No, we're gonna do HMR.
Ew. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Now I want to watch a vlog where, like, right when we start chewing, done.
So, how was the planning the party? What'd you do?
That's a great question. I reached out to like all of my friends, and then I was like, hey, you want to come to this Halloween party? And then I gave them a Google form. And then I didn't plan anything for the rest of the time after that.
It was the day before, right? When you
Last
started
second
decorating.
Last second planning.
I was busy.
Yeah.
I'm a busy person. And then it was just chill. Like, people brought their food. People brought themselves.
And then we're part of the last group. Part of the, the after party at Hughes house or some shit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It's like a smaller version of last week.
Yeah.
I think that was super fun too
That
actually.
was fun. Well, yeah, that was fun.
Remember setting up the decorations and the band, you know? The band was great.
Oh, we had to throw the little string things up there.
Either, you know, like streamers?
Do you have
Yeah.
a video of it?
Setting up.
Yeah. I took one picture.
Took
Yeah.
one
Oh.
picture.
I took one picture.
Show it right here.
What were you guys' costumes?
Oh, dude, I had the best costume. If I'm
yeah.
to be honest.
You actually did. You had the
You know.
best.
I was Buzz Lightyear, but like one of those cool inflatable ones. So I was like big.
Yeah, you look.
You think you're the best?
No, I was.
Alright, who's the best?
I don't know, but
Probably the people that are watching this went to the party.
I know. I saw someone at the party, but I felt like everyone had a very good costume.
Everyone good party. Alright, everyone good costume. I kind of like the minions in the group.
That was a minion.
I was Groot.
Groot?
Groot is the best.
Dude,
No.
he was wearing some cool Gucci, bro.
You know how much he spent on that?
How
He
much
spent,
did he spend?
we went to
70,
Target. He spent like 60 bucks on it.
60 bucks?
They
Yeah.
bought it, like, they came, and then one of our friends, Chris, he was
And they
like,
left me alone.
yeah,
Yeah.
he was like, idiot, you get the fucking memo, right? And then they force half the people left the party to go buy him a costume. It was me and Chris alone. I was like, what do I do?
We planned to all be minions and we have Kaya's Gru, but then he came up as like a Naruto character. I forgot which one.
Akatsuki?
Yeah.
Oh, for real.
So, well, how about you guys? What were you?
I was a minion.
So he was one of the minions.
Yeah, I was one of the minions. One of two minions. There's 3 people that participated.
I was Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service.
Honestly, I love Studio Ghibli movies. So
Period.
Studio Ghibli movies are.
You have a favorite one?
Ooh, favorite one? Probably Spirited Away.
Actually, that one's pretty good.
Mine's Nausicaa.
That or House Moving Castle, because the food in there looks awesome.
That sounds like one,
Yeah.
You haven't seen that?
No, I think the only one I can remember is Spirited Away.
Okay.
No.
Spirited Away is probably one of
That
the
one's a good
best
one though.
ones.
It's still a good one.
You don't remember the one we watched together?
We did watch that. From Kiki.
Oh.
We watched.
Oh, Boyfriend.
Well, I think Spirited Away was my favorite though.
Actually, I watched it so much that I got sick of it. That was my
Spirited
thing.
Away?
Like, it's good, but like, I watched it so much that I was
You
just like,
probably just watched it.
You know, it's a cool fun fact. The Spirited Away one in the English dub, her name's Chihiro, right?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Chihiro. She's voiced by the same voice actor as Lilo from Lilo and Stitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
So I was
that's
like
sick.
watching it, and I'm like, this sounds so familiar, and then I looked it up. I'm like, that's why it sounds familiar.
Wait, that's crazy.
Actually, I didn't know that. Period.
All right, good catching up, guys. Good catching up. All right, so I'm the host, so I was able to put together a couple questions for us to answer. First, I want to answer, what is Vogo? And so Vogo was actually a name that me and Hugh came up with when we were, what grade? Little boys. We were little boys.
What the fuck?
Each of you guys' last name is.
Yeah, it was our last name, because Hugh's Vo.
I didn't think about that.
I'm Christian Gonzalez. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah.
I knew
That's what I thought
Vogue
it
came
was.
from you, but I was like, why is it Vogo? Sorry.
Vogo, because I'm Gonzalez.
Peace and love. Peace and
Because
love, bro.
I think it was because we were doing a movie, and I don't. There were, because
I think we were trying to make a YouTube channel for that movie. We were like, what's we name it?
No. I think it was because we were making the movie on iMovie, and it had like a template on the end, where it's like the end credits, and it said production name or something. And I think we're like brainstorming names for that. And then it says like funded by Dr. Bo's wallet.
Wait, was it for school or was it for fun? The
It
movie.
was for fun.
Oh.
Oh.
Looked up the video again.
Do you have the video? I think you sent it to me.
I still have it.
If I have it, I'll put it up.
I'll send it to you.
Okay. But yeah, that's Vogo. And then, and then that branched from Vogo and Friends, and then now we're on the vogoTV channel, where we're going to be doing pretty cool stuff.
Sounds a little bit stolen.
From where? I don't understand. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't really know either.
So we're vogoTV. I don't know. Something rhymes with Bloffline TV.
Wait, what grade were you guys in when you guys like made the channel?
I think we're at the end of second. Really? Fourth? I thought it was the end of
Oh,
second
you guys are
grade.
young.
young?
That's a good name for like, no offense, elementary
Whoa.
schoolers. Like, that's a really good name
Dude,
for elementary
we were
schoolers.
brainiacs, bro.
That's kind of like mean, but like I don't mean it like that. Like that's actually like,
Either way, elementary school.
Yeah.
We were in elementary school. Yeah, look it up. But
What was the movie even about?
the movie
Was it super villain?
was that the one where we did like the karate shit?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was starting to do taekwondo. That was when I first started to do taekwondo, and I was showing off my martial arts skills. And we're like, all right, let's do a movie. And I was the hero. He was the villain.
He did not want to be the villain.
Yeah, I know. I've okay.
He's like, I'm
You
the
will
guy.
if you ask any of like my old friends from like high school and shit, like that I hung out with like a lot, they'll tell you that I have a hero complex. I have like a dire need to like help and shit, and I feel very bad when I'm not helping.
You want to be the guy that saves everybody?
Yeah, I have like those what is it called, the fucking no, not the dreams, but the daydreaming, like, oh yeah, shit, I'm gonna be the one to save from the school shooting.
Oh my god.
oh my
And I'm
goodness.
like, dude, I'm gonna take it.
I'll take him down.
Yeah. Did you find it?
I found the video, but the timestamp is from
Oh, okay. We were in elementary school.
Still very young, huh?
I'm gonna guess fourth grade.
Fourth grade. All right. I can see fourth grade. I feel like our brains weren't working that good in the second grade.
Probably not. You guys are
It's a
still
pretty sick
building.
name though. I have to say.
Vogo?
Yeah, pretty sick.
Yeah, so creative. Our last names put together. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty cool because we're vogoTV and Vogo and Friends. So that's pretty cool. But next I want to talk about where did we all meet? So if I'm correct, we're all high school friends. Everyone met in high school.
I knew him in 6th grade, but we never talked again.
Wow. Okay, how did you guys meet?
Okay, in 6th grade.
Oh, some long
So when he
story.
was,
Wait. Give me how you met, and then when you really started to become friends.
okay, so we met in a social studies in middle school. I think Miss Chuang. I thought.
Something like that.
Okay.
I know.
And he was really short, so I bullied him. 'Cause,
Wow.
Hey,
And
guess
then-
what? I'm taller now. And now I bully her.
Anyways, but I called him. One time I called him like San Bernardino because I'm so funny, and then he was like, "Oh, haha," and I was like, "He hates me." Never talked to him again.
Because every single kid said that. They all thought they were funny and original when they called me San Bernardino when the
Dude,
election was going on.
dude, it's like, are you Christian or Catholic? I'm like, dude, I'm like, wow, you're so funny.
I love having an
That's
original
how
name.
actually how I felt. That's actually how I felt.
Somebody gets me.
Yeah, and you
So
had like
original.
your little bull hair, and and then I never saw you again. Even in high school, I never saw you again. And then, do you want to?
I never saw you.
You call me Michelle, like a weirdo.
Yeah, it was
Anyways.
the first time we reconnected.
But then, do you want to talk about the like how we met after, like after high school? Okay, so it was post graduation. I made more like friends from high school after high school than in high school, and then I met him. And then my first impression, like he was like standing like this, and I was like, "Oh, he's insecure." That was
Probably one of the times you called him San Bernardino.
sorry. I'm sorry.
It's
I
sixth
was
grade
like,
trauma.
I was like, "Oh, you're like not that's
Yeah,
like."
it just hit.
It's like kind of hard. It's like, oh, like you probably like really like kept to yourself and like quiet. And I was like, okay, you're like fine.
No, quite 100%.
Yeah. And then the situation happened, and after that, I was like, okay, I want to be his friend.
Oh yeah, which situation?
And then
Yeah, like the volumes, the arcs, like the 6 like long page essay.
anyways, well, we can spend that one day. But like, I was like, oh, this guy's like really cool. And then like our first time like bonding was in the back of Hugh's car. I was showing him. I can't talk about it because it's not like it's not.
Oh my god.
Ooh. And then
Wait, can we curse on the podcast?
We've already done it. If not, I'll just bleep it out.
Shit.
okay. And then showed him some interesting videos. And after that, I was like,
They were
"Oh,
not
this guy's-"
safe for work. I'll say that.
I can show you guys later. Anyways, but after like we started like hanging out more and more because like it was like a pretty like concrete like like friend group that all went to like different places together, sponsored by Hugh's car, and because none of us really had their license back then, but. And then like after a while, I was like, oh, I kind of like this guy. And then, so one day, like me, our friend Sunhee and Bern were supposed to go buy stuff, but then it turns out that she had like work that day. She forgot about, so she had to leave.
Oh, I remember that.
So we hung out one-on-one, and I was like,
You know how nervous she was? That shit was funny.
Dude, you guys are taking
You're
away a
scared.
question off the ones that I already planned out.
okay, then we can answer that later. But, and then like, I don't know. I was like, oh my god, this guy's like kind of fun. And then I asked him out because I'm the alpha.
Let's go.
Literally, I was like, okay, he was like mixing pasta and I watched it.
I was gonna make.
Dude, he was just making food. Hey, be my boyfriend now. Like the chokehold.
Literally, I watched it. I was like, he liked me. And he thought I was like fucking with him. So he was like, do you? And I was like, yeah. And then we
Dude.
got drunk. And then we became boyfriend and girlfriend.
All me, baby. That was
Damn.
all
Dude,
me.
women need to realize that they have like a 98% chance of like getting a yes.
Yeah.
How about me and Hugh?
I have to say though, last year was a good story.
Yeah, it was a good story. It was a good story.
Nostalgic for
Yeah.
That's,
I don't know
there's
if I
so
told
much
that
left
well.
out. Like if we had like a chance to like explain everything, we would like
You-
take
you
another
guys
podcast.
will- you
We'd
guys
have
will
like
have a
another
chance.
yeah.
We're gonna change names though.
We would have another podcast episode for the.
It's
entire-
what
We
is
have
it?
to
Taking
change
the
It's
time.
gonna be
names.
the Valentine's Day special, guys.
Oh my
I
god.
have to say it was really nostalgic.
Yeah, it was so
Oh my God,
fun
that's
last year, but And then I met you again. I was like,
Oh yeah,
you're
so
back.
me and Miyu met in freshman year, and we had an English class together. And that was about it.
We flipped each other off every time we saw each other.
Well, that was later.
Oh, really?
That was in freshman year.
My bad.
Damn.
High school, bro. My bad.
Is the only class we had Christian Spanish?
Yeah, so I met Bern in Spanish class. In, what is it, Spanish 2?
Spanish too.
Spanish 2.
It's horrible.
The worst Spanish teacher ever.
Horrible.
It was fun, but bad teacher.
How is she even getting paid? She's not even teaching.
I know.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's what I'm saying.
It's because whenever they're watching, that's when she starts
Yeah, that's when she actually starts teaching.
So real.
And that's where I met a lot of the friends from their friend group, like Priyanka and I think that was it.
Real.
We had Priyanka in our class?
Yeah, I remember because
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
because then because that summer she invited me to her birthday, and apparently it was like a big blowout and stuff. But
Wow.
I was
Oh.
but it was during the summer. But I would go to like Maui like every year. So, like,
Damn.
that's part of it.
That's where I met you.
Yeah, we all met
At that party, damn, I missed out.
No, it was fun,
Yeah,
bro.
that's where like that's when everything started. You know,
Yeah. I had a class with Hugh already, but I met him at that party.
Yeah.
I first met you at the class.
Yeah.
I also met you in high school too.
Wait, Priyanka was there.
Dude, that was like the Avengers origin story right there, bro.
I knew you as Michelle.
Yeah.
I knew you as Michelle the entire
Hi,
time.
Michelle.
Ew, no, not my legal first name.
Did you get called Michelle in high school too?
I was half-half because like the teachers would call me Michelle, so everybody would think my name is Michelle. And then to the people who I liked, I was like, oh, my name's Miyu.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
L, bro. But I remember you were super quiet, but then one time I was like, one time I saw you at the area we live in. I was like, oh, do you live in like the country? And you were like, no. And I was like, and then I saw you,
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh, like,
Like you lied.
and I was like, oh, I saw you in there with like somebody. It was your dad. And then you're like, oh yeah, I do. And I was like, liar, fake. But yeah.
I said no because like I feel like in high school people knew you lived in the country. They just start like treating you differently.
Oh
Oh,
really?
yeah, it become fake.
I think a lot of people that never live in the country though.
But like the classes I was in, like,
Oh crap! I gotta bleep out every time we say our place that we live. I don't want to dox us.
I was gonna like try to name something else, but like it didn't come to mind, so I was like, I'm just gonna say it.
fine. I think like it's okay. Like, they know our city already.
I guess on my channel I put my city sometimes.
Yeah, it's gonna pop in the block. The city as well.
I gotta take down one of my videos because I didn't realize I put my license plate number on there.
Oh.
Real.
Like people see it on the road.
Yeah, and I put my address because I had like a wide angle of my house, and I had my for that I'm just gonna take it down, but I'm gonna like blur it and then re-upload it.
I was thinking about using like photo of your house and the vlog.
I'm like, no, I'm
But
not
I
doing
didn't.
Oh no, don't worry about it.
I gotta take it on all my videos. I have my house in it.
Oh my god. But I got to hang out with you more because I saw your Priyanka's party, her 18th, and I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, I remember you. Do you want to come to my pool party? And you're like, cool, yeah. And I
Oh
was,
my
That's
god.
okay. I didn't really talk to you.
Dude, I was
Yeah.
invited to all those parties. I didn't go to any of them.
yeah, but you can come to.
That was
The
when
next years.
that was when just disaster struck. No. Around that time.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Okay, and then the last thread, me and you. We just met in elementary school. We lived close to each other. We hung out a lot.
Second grade.
Second grade. I remember the day. It was, so your birthday was September 28th on a Saturday. And so then you invited me the day before on Friday, so that was the 27th. So we became friends on the 27th because of our friend Megan Ho. Thank you, Megan Ho.
Is she
Thank
the one
you,
that,
Serena Chen.
Is she? Does she draw?
Yeah.
Oh, it's her. Okay, I think I know her.
He was asking if Megan Ho draws.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Serena Chen
Yeah.
draws.
Oh my
I don't know Serena Chen.
I'm giving an alias. I don't know if she wants her name. I'll bleep it out.
Real.
She's a really good artist, isn't she?
Oh yeah.
She won a lot.
Yeah. When we were in
Oh.
I
elementary
remember that,
school,
yeah.
they had like this, like a red ribbon award where it's like an environmental stuff or something, and then you draw the best picture, they'll fly you in with a helicopter onto like a football field or some shit.
Really?
Dude, they have it. She got first place, yeah.
Damn.
And we're just all like in the bleachers, just like picking our noses. We're like fucking green.
Real.
How am I gonna see?
Did your mom let you?
Was it?
Did you go on a lot? I don't remember you going on a lot of field trips. Because I remember you didn't go to Astro Camp. So.
Oh, yeah. Maybe. That's pretty sick.
We had a pretty cool elementary school. We did a lot of shit. Anyway, that's how we all met. But the one thing is that we don't have good chemistry on camera yet. Or I hope that we do. But if not, we're going to reinforce it. So I have prepared a couple, when I mean a couple, I mean 36, questions that lead to love. Because we're all going to be loving each other by the end of this podcast.
You three can kiss. I'm just going to watch.
Yeah, we're already getting into it. Yeah.
No.
You three can get in a little polyamorous.
What do you think? It's an hour long.
Speed dating.
It's the extended. It's our Patreon segment. Alright. So, coming into this, we have to get icebreakers. Because if we're going to be... Because I want to do specials later. This podcast, it's fun to do, but I want to do more. So, in order to get that, we got to get our camera chemistry up. We got to figure out characters. You know what I mean?
So we're going to do that with love questions.
Yes, we're going to do that with love questions. Because I thought it would be fun. And we're doing it because I'm the host. And they have no choice. Alright. The first question. Given the choice of anyone in the world, whom would you want as a dinner guest? Should we make it like dead and alive, or just like dead or alive?
If they're dead, will they be dead on the table? Can you choose if they're dead?
Sure, if you want them dead on the table.
They're like the main dish.
Oh my god. Anybody?
How much freedom do we have?
Just anybody.
I would say you have all freedom. Yeah. You can choose.
Well, I don't want to go first.
Alright.
That requires a lot of thought.
Dude, I don't know. George Washington's looking pretty cool, bro. No. Dude, I think he was.
He probably was.
He owned slaves.
Yeah.
You know, it was an economic choice back then. It was like buying a car.
See, same thing, huh?
Yeah, obviously.
Got a little bit of mileage, the same thing.
Oh, no. I was watching this comedian the other day, and it was Tom Segura, and he was like, have you ever thought what kind of slave over you would be? And he's like, I like buying cars now.
No.
I don't condone slavery. I think it's very bad. Don't do it.
Very bad thing.
Who are you guys thinking? Like, what era? What are you guys thinking?
Oh.
Dude, I want to do it in the 80s, actually.
In the 80s?
Yeah, in the 80s.
Like who?
Like, that's hard to choose, because there's so many cool people in the 80s.
Who was living in the 80s? What happened in the 80s?
Parents?
I could talk.
I would want my dad as an infant.
Stop.
Wait, so I could have dinner with anybody, right?
Dinner with anybody, dead or alive.
Oh, in the 80s. Shit. Because I feel like 80s is such a good era. Like, I feel like there's so many cool people that, like, you could never see again. There's some people that also died.
There's a lot of 27 Club there. Have you guys heard of the 27 Club?
Oh yeah, there were some people died at 27,
Yeah,
right?
there's like a lot of music artists that died in the age of 27. 27. It doesn't seem like they're connected at all. But
That was just the age
it's
where...
just coincidentally that it's 27 years old that they all died. It's weird.
Yeah, there's so many conspiracy theories about it.
The same thing in this era. Like, not everyone's making it past 21. And
Oh, I know who I want. I want Michael Reeves. I love him.
You want to do it?
Oh my god.
I would want him to tase me. That would be an honor for him to tase me.
He'd tase you. He would make like a crazy ass robot like during dinner, huh?
It'd be like, here's fuck machine Thanksgiving. What? Hold
That
on.
was out of nowhere.
Tasting is way different than pegging.
It's not fun. It's not fun.
But to answer your question, yes.
I saw 20 different expressions just run through your face.
I was like,
Oh my goodness, I can't answer that.
but yeah, definitely for this era, Michael Reeves. He's probably one of the. Oh no, actually, no. Markiplier or Michael Reeves.
I was thinking of Markiplier.
But Markiplier has probably been one of my biggest idols in like my whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or not my
I
whole
see
life.
that.
He like started what 2016, 2015. I don't remember.
Really? That really?
Yeah.
I thought it was way earlier than that.
Nah. People say like, oh, I've been watching you for like 15 years. He's like, I haven't been doing this for 15.
That was PewDiePie, huh? He's been doing that for a long time.
PewDiePie. I wouldn't do PewDiePie though. Probably Markiplier. Markiplier because he had more of an influence on me.
Really?
Yeah.
His Unis Honest channel is what made me do my 100 daily videos during quarantine.
Was that where he did like a different skit?
It was like a video every day for a whole year. And at the end of the year, he deleted the whole channel.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it was with Crank Gameplays. It couldn't have done without those two people.
Isn't he doing the same thing with Distractable, where he's deleting everything after?
No.
Oh, really? I thought they mentioned that on the podcast.
No, Distractable is gonna stay there.
Oh, okay, good.
I love Distractable.
I need to catch up.
Which one are you on?
Oh no, I just like watch whatever like it suggests. I don't watch in order.
Watch Change. It is my favorite one so far, and it was one of their most recent ones.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I think it was the second most recent. Watch it. Okay.
So, do you guys have anybody?
Who from the 80s?
I don't know.
Why specifically the 80s?
I don't know. Everyone's crazy in the 80s.
Dude, everyone's doing coke. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. It was crack epidemic. So it was like, imagine sitting next to like a prime Mike Tyson when he's off of crack.
Dude, when I was do you guys know Alex Hong?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, dude, I was like with him in the band room, and he was like and I'm like, what, are you doing cocaine? And he's like, no, I'm poor, I do crack. I just thought that was so funny. Anyway, so Mike Tyson for you? Just
probably.
Off of coke?
Oh yeah, probably.
Not Muhammad. Like, if we're doing boxers, why not Muhammad Ali?
I don't know. I feel like he'd be nice, but I just want to hear this guy lisp.
You're so fucked up. Don't talk to me.
He's like, hey guys.
I watch you on Netflix. If something else on there.
I don't know. I say also Mike Tyson's like kind of my idol. I've like run up around watching his boxing fights.
One of the specials I have planned on my thing. I don't know if we're gonna do it or not, but it's boxing. We all learn boxing.
We're gonna learn boxing?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna beat your ass.
She's not. I'm gonna beat her ass.
Alright, Hugh, how are you?
I'm gonna beat her.
Think of like an era. What's your favorite era?
I don't have a favorite era. Right now.
Right now? Alright. Who do you want to go eat?
Go eat?
Who do you want to go eat with? Dinner. My girlfriend.
Yeah, period.
I was gonna say that. But like.
You gotta see something cool. Do something interesting that we would not expect.
I don't know anyone who like I like enough. Like I like Joji, but like.
That's still an answer, yeah.
Oh,
Still a good answer.
Ooh, Keshi's a good
You know
one.
what?
You.
I question it. So I would say I want to go Keshi.
Dude,
That sounds really bad.
Dude, that fucking shit that you sent, that you sent, someone was recording like on a 3DS or some shit.
Yeah.
That was so fucking funny. Someone was recording the Keshi concert.
In the concert?
I'm gonna do that at the Biba Doobie concert. You give me an idea, bro. I have my 3DS.
That's so stupid. Dude, the 3DS has got 2 cameras, bro.
It's true.
Period.
How about you, Miyu?
That's a great question. I didn't I'm not a big person on like celebrities or anything like that, but
Who like influenced you the most though?
Mark Blair.
anyways, that's a great question. I actually, for some reason, like Kobe Bryant just hit me.
Kobe Bryant.
Only because
Wow, that's super surprising for you.
No.
I did not expect that. I did not expect that.
One, it was my dad's idol.
Okay.
Okay, but two,
You're gonna invite your dad to dinner.
yeah, I met my dad, but it was only because my friend, she was like, yeah, I saw like Kobe once in public. He was really tall, and I'm like, I want to know how tall. I just want to know.
He's an NBA player. Of course he's
That's the
tall.
whole reason. Oh, dude. Oh, now that I'm thinking about idols, I don't know about Markiplier, because probably a bigger idol than Actually, no, Markiplier. Someone that was on the same.
I know. Sorry.
Okay, no, go.
I know. Niga.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, Niga. Dude, that was like my childhood.
If I was using it has to Niga. That's the only person that like I think would make like who I would really be down to do it. You know?
Dude, I was on Twitch one day watching a stream, and he answered my question.
Yeah, he's streaming on Twitch now.
Yeah.
What does he do?
Valorant. A lot of Valorant.
Oh, he just plays Valorant.
Dude, he is a god right now.
Really?
I don't know. I don't watch him that much.
Silver.
I mostly just watched him just because it was very nostalgic for me. But then again, I know a lot of personality streamers that I would prefer to watch. I feel like his strong suit is in videos, like YouTube videos.
So, do you even watch him anymore?
A lot of people watch him. Yeah, I think he's just writing off of his YouTube wealth and then donations from Twitter or from Twitch. But yeah.
Oh, he's definitely rich.
Oh yeah,
He's definitely
dude,
got
his
money.
house is fucking
If we're talking like realistically, this is so obvious. I would love to have a dinner with Mitsuki, bro. Dude, she's my idol and my queen and my lord and savior.
Not
It's
Kobe
religion.
Bryant.
Kobe Bryant can sit next to her. But yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Do
Okay.
you have like a little concert for you, or you just want talking?
I
That'd
don't
be
want
so awkward, just reporting in one
That's
person.
what- imagine.
to bro. Imagine. Nah, it's just that like I don't know, like my heart and soul goes to you. I'll pay anything to go
If
to
you're
see you
watching
live.
this, which you're probably not.
Please. Anything.
Okay, next question. Would you like to be famous? And if so, in what way?
Ooh.
That's a great question.
Who wants to start off with that one?
Easy. Yes. Yes, I would want to be famous. Why do you think I'm doing this Vogo podcast? I am trying to make money, a career off of YouTube, if I can, and if it is a possibility.
Hmm.
I myself like don't want to be famous, but I want like the stuff I do to be like recognized. Like I don't really care about the person I'm in, I really love it, but mostly just like having people like know your work. Like if
Yeah.
you don't need to keep it, you know that's it.
Yes, same way. I don't want it to be like,
Not like because
Yeah.
like I'm Kim Kardashian.
yeah, I don't want to be anywhere close to Kim Kardashian. More like, I want to be known for like the stuff I make.
You want to make memories for people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel
Like, I want to do what Nigahiga did for me when I was a kid. Just like,
just do
be
that to
like-
others, yeah.
yeah, because like I feel like I picked up a lot of my humor from him and that kind of stuff. He was very influential for me, so that's what I know. Dude, that car's shitting in pants.
Oh my god.
So real.
Yeah, we're filming this outside.
That's
Yeah.
the indoor studio.
Yeah, we're in an indoor studio. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean, where it's just like.
Oh my god, that's actually so
It's
sick.
like-
That would be so sick.
But yeah, probably same as Hugh, where it's like you want to be known for like the memories that you create for people and like your work. Yeah. How about you guys?
It would be nice. It would be nice to be recognized for any art I make, like even like drawing, painting, singing, like music, anything. Like if there is a way I can live off my creative outputs, that would be so sick. But it's like I'm going the safe route. I'm going to a STEM major. So
Okay, but
that's
what if it
fine.
works out?
It would be so fun to be like a famous musician, but same time I don't want that like paparazzi like attention.
Exactly.
I
yeah.
don't want that. So I'm like, it's like a half, like it'll be cool, but like same time I kind of just want to like live on my own and not be like stalked and everything like that.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I feel like for me it's also 50-50. Because like I feel like I can deal with being like famous, getting recognized in public, but I don't think I could deal with like the inconsiderate kind of fans, right?
Yeah.
Let's say I get a fan base that's like, you know, like the Steve Lacy concerts
Yeah.
and how like they throw stuff at him and like they completely disrespect him and like they interrupt his shows. Like
What's
I feel
that
like
one song that he made?
Bad Habit.
Yeah.
yeah, that one.
That's the only song that I know.
That's the song that's trending. I feel like if I had fans that weren't like, you know,
Or that
true
you,
fans,
like respectful. Like,
yeah, like I respect them. They respect me back the same way. Like if I didn't have those kind of fans, you know, they're only in it for the clout or something like that.
Mhm.
They're in it for some likes, then I feel like I couldn't handle fame. I feel like that have like a pretty bad effect on me, like mentally, because then I'd be like, shit, who can I trust?
Yeah.
You know?
I was so I'm in college right now, and I'm taking a rock history class, and we just went over Elvis, and towards the end of his life, he was so famous that he just couldn't leave his room. So he was just in his room for like he's either in his room or on stage for like the last part of his life, because like he couldn't go outside because of the people.
That's also another fear. You lose freedom,
Yeah.
Yeah.
no liberty. Like you can't go outside and do
I want
stuff.
that good middle ground where like I could support myself, but like I don't get sworn.
Yeah, people recognize me, ask me for a picture, and then I
Yeah.
can just go about my day.
Like
Order coffee.
if you like, are you guys familiar with Casey Neistat on his videos?
Oh yeah.
Like his vlog stuff.
Okay.
Like on his vlog stuff, you see people like saying, "Hi, Casey," on New York, and he's like, "Hi," and then he just goes by.
Mm.
Like I feel like that's good.
That's a good relationship with your fans,
Yeah.
though. So
Yeah.
Are we supposed to look at these things or not?
If you want to, it's
Oh,
just
yeah,
a habit for
others.
me because I vlog.
It's so special, guys. What if we just like deadpan stare at the camera the entire time and just talk?
that would just look horrible. That would look horrible.
Wish I knew you ought to be. All right, next question. Before making a telephone call, Do you ever rehearse what you're gonna say? Dude, that is so real.
I actually stopped.
I actually don't. I've never done that.
I used to, and then now I stopped because I used to be so anxious. Like, one time I called my friend, and I was like, dude, I can't make this phone call. He was like, are you fucking stupid? Like, just
All right,
say.
he's confident. All right, you get it.
I know. It was for a fucking nail appointment. I was like, dog,
Really?
like, yeah, it was, you know, Alex.
Alex Holland?
No. Oh no, it's like online.
no, yeah, I know.
I was like, dude, like, I'm like so nervous. Like, I was freaking out, and then he was like, just tell him you want a fucking nail appointment. And I was like, I can't do that, man. But, like, now it's fine.
Dude, that hits so hard. Dude, I have to like hype myself up every time I'm gonna like.
You're gonna
call
talk to
somebody.
some random
Yeah.
person?
It was some like steps for me. So at first it was just like people in real life, how to like practice it, and then like I got over that, and then it's like phone calls, sorry. But I feel like now I do it less. But before I used to like, I got video. I used to like rehearse and everything.
Okay, character development, period.
If today, like in this time right now, if you call me, you're an asshole. Text me.
I felt that when people call me, I'm like,
I'm like, dude, what do you want? Text me. Like, decline the call. What do you want?
Like, my dad calls me at work. Like, I'm like, stop.
At least with text, you could like just ghost him for a little bit, and then when you feel like responding, you could respond. But like for calling, you have to use all the energy already.
See, I don't mind.
Text.
See, I just feel like I'm more eloquent when I'm like texting.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm just better at writing.
Yeah.
I actually like calling people.
Really?
When it comes to like conversations, like texting is just like if we're gonna have a long conversation on another call, like texting, I'm just like it gets tiring. You know?
Oh yeah, if you want like talk like conversation, then call me.
Oh yeah, long conversation.
I feel bad because one of my ex-girlfriends, she preferred calling, but I hated calling.
Oh.
And so like always just texting.
Oh, yeah.
FaceTime.
I hated FaceTime.
Really?
I-
FaceTime
I-
is so fun.
I don't like
love
FaceTime. I don't like
FaceTiming.
calling. I don't know. I just don't like it.
I
You
think
never
FaceTime's
FaceTime me.
fun. I feel like I need to be in the mood for FaceTime.
Nah, I could care less. I'm like, dude, I see you all the time. I don't need to see you like on the fucking screen.
It was like who's your bias K-pop?
Ooh,
But Jenny?
my alt bi. What the fuck? Okay, I don't want to upset any Blackpink fans. Lisa, I love Blackpink, but no, my alt bias probably Niall from Tops.
So like if not if you could English, you FaceTime, she's a girlfriend, you can FaceTime.
If she was my girlfriend, that's a different story. I feel like I would still want to text because then I'm like, got it. But it's like, as her like famous now, like I could care less. Well, it depends. Is she still living in Korea?
Why?
Why? Because like, I would if it was like a long distance relationship, I wouldn't mind FaceTime. But if I see her like every day, I'm like, I don't need to see you 24/7. Like, I prefer to keep like my boundary. Like, I feel like today's age, people are so intertwined in their relationships that they're like FaceTiming, and then when they're not FaceTiming, they're together. Like, I kind of just want my own life as well.
I think it makes like
I want them to like I want them to compliment.
I think it
don't
makes
want them to-
interactions between them in person just a lot better as well because it gives it more meaning, you know. Because like, oh, I want to see your face. Oh, just FaceTime me, or you could just like meet them in person.
Yeah. Next question. Wait, did everyone answer?
What
was the question?
Oh yeah, was it like?
Oh yeah, before the telephone. Yeah, telephone call.
No,
You
I
all
never-
answered that, right?
I never rehearsed.
Oh, yeah,
Not
okay.
anymore.
Never, you used to. You do. You don't now. You don't do that. I still do.
Really?
You. Huh?
You still do that?
I have to be like, all right, this is what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna do it, and then I hype myself up, and then I'm like, all right. Hi, I would like to do a dentist appointment.
Real dude.
Yeah. All right. Next question. What do you constitute as the perfect day for you?
Oh.
Ooh.
That depends if I'm feeling extroverted or introverted that day. It's like, Okay, this is like, I don't know if like people take this test seriously. You know the MBTI test?
Yes,
I
I
am-
take it seriously.
I'm constantly switching between INFP and ENFP. Always. Every time I take it, it
So you're like an
changes.
ambivert.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I switch between like E and I. Well, not E and I, but mine changes all the time. It used to be like I a long time ago, now it's E and now the letters after E change.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember mine, but it was always in like the green people.
You're
The green people.
It was the green guys.
You're INFP. You're INFP. I remember.
Yeah.
What is it? I haven't. My type hasn't changed since 6th grade.
Oh, so you
Mine
still-
changed
and
like
my
now.
and
Yeah.
my like I is like hard eye, like.
Like, you don't
not
wanna
even
talk to
like,
anybody.
yeah.
So what's your personality?
It's INTP, logician.
Interesting.
What does that translate to? Like INTP? Like what does that mean?
INTP. So that's introverted, intuitive, and then INT. What is T?
I know. Isn't F like feeling?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not feeling. I'm logical. So like I look at something and I'm like, how can I fix this?
Oh, okay.
No, I'm very emotional.
I'm very feeling. Yeah, I'm feeling.
I know. I feel bad because I know Hugh sometimes gave me some critiques when I like as a person, like I should just listen more. Like, all right, how do we fix this? Like, I feel like I need to develop more empathy.
Period.
It's a skill. I'm working on it.
Hey, improvement is improvement.
But yeah, regarding perfect day.
Yeah, perfect day.
Oh shit! I forgot this question.
Also, like, it depends on what you want, right? But I think it's if you've like achieved something. Like I set a goal, like what I want to do today. Like I want to just relax and do nothing, and it's perfect when I just get what I want done.
So you're saying like it depends on your to-do list?
Yeah. So like if I have like work to do, like if I get it done and I'm happy, like that's perfect.
That's so deep. Mine was like, I want to go to downtown LA.
It's like downtown LA. I need good food. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Like go with my friends. Okay.
All these are good answers.
I feel like it's the same for me. Like I get enough sleep, a full like 10 hours, 12 hours. I feel extremely well rested. I hang out with some friends. We talk a shit ton. And then after that, eat really good ass food. Like
So just
some
good
good
food,
ass food.
good
Yeah.
friends. Just
Food.
Yeah,
I think
same,
food
same.
just makes my day perfect.
Alright.
It just makes it 20 times better.
That's why you can't eat leftovers, huh?
Yeah. For me, probably cooking myself a really good meal, and then
Ooh.
spending my time either doing graphic design or I really like editing videos, but it won't be a perfect day unless I already have perfect footage. If I had perfect footage and it's just everything's going smoothly in the edit, that would be my perfect day. But that and good food.
Oh shit. Well, cause like the one I explained was like my little extrovert like favorite. If I was
Yeah, what if you're an introvert?
introvert, is like stay home, draw, play guitar, play games. That's it.
Your introvert, your artsy side comes out.
Yeah. My little coping mechanism to come out. Ooh.
So
Yeah.
since we all chose food, what would like the food that we eat? What would that make the day perfect? What kind of meal?
Katsu ramen,
What
katsu
meal?
curry ramen.
Oh,
Easy.
That's so hard. Oh my god.
What meal? There's one meal that would make your day perfect. I think.
Katsu curry ramen, which is shimi on the
One
side.
meal for like all your like life.
No,
No,
just
like, to make your day perfect.
yeah.
What if you don't like? What if you ate it yesterday and you don't want it?
Well then, you
Well,
guys choose a different
we're
deal.
just assuming that this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like, yeah,
Oh,
SpaghettiOs.
that would be good.
What's so hard? Hold on.
Let's see, I'm trying to guess
I
Hugh.
think there's like there's that one Japanese restaurant me and me went to. It was called Mado. They had like this curry hamburger thing, and it was so good.
It's called Mito. Anyways.
We get it. You're Japanese.
It's Miyu in Walnut, right?
Yeah, Diamond Plaza.
Yeah, it's so good.
I used to go there all the time as a kid.
Their hamburger curry.
Wow.
But it's like I have like favorite things for like different categories. Like my favorite dessert would be like custard like bread, and then like
Custard and bread.
no like custard custard bread like cream bread.
Oh, okay.
That shit's
I
amazing.
thought it was like a pudding and then like a slice of bread.
You dip it in there, but it's like and drink is like boa,
Okay.
obviously, and then like
It's a fucking tea.
wait,
Is there boba in there?
no,
Oh.
only
but
boba.
let me think, and then like I like carbs like pasta and bread.
I like carbs.
Carbs and rice, yeah.
The rice is a carb.
I was like including it with the carbs. Thank you, but
Alright.
I gotta say like good ramen, good udon.
Yeah,
very good
you're a big soup noodle.
or like good steak, you know, good.
You're filet mignon.
Oh my God.
Naans,
do you guys like the fatty part of meat?
Yes.
no.
No.
Oh, good. Like K barbecue, you know.
Okay, it
Like
depends
the
on what
fat?
kind of. Okay. My chef side is gonna come out. It depends on what kind of fat we were talking about. If it's a fat cap, no. But if it's well marbled, then yes. So well marbled meat, that's like Wagyu, Korean Hanu. Those are like very well marbled meats, and those are like excellent, like very fatty meats.
Yeah.
Like you don't even need butter to cook it. You just put it on the pan and it just cooks at its own fat.
Yeah.
What's cat meat? I mean cat fat, sorry.
Cat fat?
No,
Cat-
no,
cat
like
fat.
Oh,
like,
so
yeah.
you know like a ribeye? So a ribeye, there you have like the meat, then the marbling, but then you have this big layer of fat on top.
Yeah.
Oh, like the white part?
That's
That's
shit.
my favorite thing.
No, that's.
I will.
Dude, that's
No,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
no, no,
That's
no,
what I'm
no,
saying.
there's different kinds.
Oh.
Because if you have like, so the fat cat, it's if you're grilling it like like if you're basting it on a steak regularly, it's bad because it's really tough. But if you slow cook it, it turns to like a kalyuk, like a Chinese, where it's like all jelly. That's good. Like a pork belly, that's good.
I like the
I think that's okay.
gelatinous
I think
fat.
that's
Yeah,
That
that's
shit
good.
is
That's
fire.
Like separated from the meat. You know when you cut a meat in half and you see like the lean part and like the fat stick into it?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Yeah, it depends on which kind of fat. If it's the jelly fat,
See, I'm
But
normal.
not like
No, but you like all kinds of fat on the steak.
Like he cuts up all the fat for the meat, so
No, I
I can eat.
can't eat
God,
it.
you're like my mom.
I cannot eat that.
Dude, yesterday I went to go to Langer's, and very, very famous deli place in downtown LA. But yeah, pastrami, it's a lot of fat on it.
Yeah.
But it's very good because it just falls apart in your mouth. Very
Oh yeah, got it. Yeah.
I was passing Little Tokyo in the beer.
Wait, yesterday? You went yesterday?
Huh?
You went yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, I was in Little Tokyo yesterday.
Oh, I was passing Little Tokyo. I was going to like West Hollywood.
Wait, what time?
I was back at home like by 1 p.m.
Oh, never mind.
what do you guys listen to?
Oh no, I was at a birthday party playing with my friend. Yeah.
All right. What's next? When did you last sing to yourself or to someone else?
This morning.
Probably today.
Yeah, on the car ride to my house.
Oh, definitely today. Yeah.
No, I always sing terribly in front of him, so he gets mad.
We ate katsu before. All of us ate katsu before this. Yeah, I sang to myself on the car ride home.
Oh, I sing all
Yeah.
the time in the car ride.
Shower?
Oh,
So, yeah,
100%.
dude, that's like the one place to sing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I go Broadway in the shower, dude. Real.
What kind of musicals?
Oh, that's hard. I only go for like the super loud ones because that's the only time I feel like I'm allowed to sing super loud
The
things.
fuck? If people on the outside of your shower, what the fuck's going on?
My mom's probably like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I definitely always go for Mean Girls.
Mean Girls?
Yeah, Mean Girls.
That's a musical? I thought that was a movie.
No, they have a musical.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's oh my god, songs are so good. Heathers
Okay.
and like
The Conan Gray album.
oh my goodness.
Oh my
I
god.
already forgot how it went. But and then the last one, like super rarely, one specific song from Hamilton. It's
What that one?
Say No to This.
No, the best song is Alexander Hamilton, the first one.
You know I can't.
Very first one.
I
That's the
think you
best
hate
one.
Hamilton.
I can't listen.
The best one.
I can't.
I don't like any of the rest of the Hamilton soundtrack.
Wow.
I only like the first song.
I kind of don't blame you though. It's
But
there.
then again, I'm trash because I like Jersey Boys. That's my
My favorite musical is Phantom of the Opera though.
Phantom. You know they're ending it. So so on Broadway, like I think it was like what 80 years on Broadway, and
No, really?
next year they're ending that's the longest running show on Broadway, and they're ending it next year.
Damn.
They're so good.
So sad. Okay, so everyone's singing the shower.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, how about when was the last time you sing to someone?
Every day.
Yeah, literally yesterday. Yeah.
Probably today.
Because like my grandpa's like, you should be mariachi. I'm like, I pulled up a song. I'm like, remember me. So I have to say goodbye.
Hey? Go for it if you want to.
But mariachi? Fuck no.
Oh my god, I remember like one time like I was like in a Mexican restaurant and I was just I don't know, I wasn't like this is one of those like child tantrums you have. And I was just crying. My parents like, you can like stand outside if you want. And then I had to cut through in the middle because like the mariachi band was blocking the fucking door. So I had to like embarrassingly cut through like the guitar guy and like the other guy, and they looked at me and I was like, let me go, let me out of here.
Huh, you got a problem with Mexican people, huh?
That's my little secret. No, I'm playing.
Hey yo! Alright, let's see. What else? What's the next question? If you were able to live to the age of 90, would you retain either your mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life?
Oh my
Which
God.
would you want?
About that, both sides of my family live super fucking long. So like if that's a genetic thing, which I don't know if it is, I'm probably gonna live up to that age, and that makes me really sad.
Dude, what is it? Asian women? It's a battle between them and the sun, right?
Yeah, I bought
No,
sunscreen.
women usually live longer too, huh?
Yeah. It's because dudes do stupid shit.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But in that case, it would be really funny being like a super athletic 90-year-old. You know how funny
Yeah,
it would
Yeah,
that's
dude,
what I was
you're like,
thinking.
where's my yogurt?
You know how to use like a phone, like can run a mile and shit.
Because if I'm not
If I'm
wrong,
30, I'm not gonna run a mile. What the fuck? I'd be so out of shape at that
it
point.
would be so funny though. But like, I know that like old people, it takes long for them to like retain like a memory, but like once they have it, they can utilize it the same as they were when they were younger. Like, so like that's why like old people seem like wise. It's because like it might be hard for them to like retain memory first, but then once they have it, they can talk about like it's nothing. Like they're our age. So I'm like being a super like, imagine like being like an Olympic level like fucking 90-year-old. Like that'd be so sick.
Imagine being like a bodybuilder at 30, and then like,
Daddy,
oh
no.
yeah, I'm 90 years old.
If you're like 30 years old, as in like you look 30, or like you just like move around like a 30.
You look 30.
Oh.
But you have the.
It's a body of a 30.
So you can do everything. If you're bodybuilding.
Yeah, but your mind is.
Oh no! Now we're like all debating like, oh, like should we like which one do we want? Do we want to be like a really wacky 30-year-old looking person, or do you want to be like a cool like old person who can't move?
I know like 30-year-old people who are like delusional, or
Yeah.
have, like amnesia, Alzheimer's.
Yeah, like dementia and stuff.
Or like they think like helicopters are following them with being like gang stalked.
Literally, my grandma. She said that there's a
paranoid.
man living in the canyon that is escaping from the, what is it, like
Prison.
like ice and shit.
Oh,
Scary.
yeah.
What if she's pregnant?
Oh my god, guys! Oh, like, who's like climbing over the fence right now?
Okay, but legit, I'd want to keep my mind. Just because like I see my grandpa and my grandma, like my grandma's out of it, and my grandpa, he's like, I can't remember things anymore. He's like, I wish.
Actually,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
After you said like look like a 30-year-old, and I was like,
But then again, my grandpa is also saying like I'm having a harder time moving now.
oh.
So I'm like,
Like, the thing is like with a younger mind, I think it's better than having like maybe a young body, but old mind. You can't utilize it. You can't utilize your young body because like your mind's kind of like already so out of it.
You're probably one of the crack kids at downtown LA.
Did you say downtown or downtown Disney?
Oh no, downtown LA.
Disney.
Dude,
Where the
crack
fuck
heads
are
like
those?
downtown Disney?
Dude.
Oh, no.
Mickey's.
No, actually, that's a good point. Maybe I'm like leaning towards the more the mind part now. Like, do I want to
'Cause-
be like not conservative? Do you want to be like wacky or like?
Like, think if you have like grandkids. I feel like you'd be able to like pass down like your knowledge and stuff.
Yeah.
No, I terrorize them.
I'm sure like if you even like a 9-year-old probably some like computer games would be decent. You have a good brain, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if you have a bad brain, like with a good body, like you have no kind of coordination. But good brain.
Dude, imagine like a 9-year-old. Second, bro.
Grandmaster and fucking
No,
like
what
9-year-old
the-
Grandmaster in Overwatch.
Dude, you're in Worlds. It's like, hey.
Oh my god, actually,
But I feel like you can still maintain a fit body at a super old age.
Yeah, I feel like if you just work out and stuff, it's just that it won't be like you're 30. But like,
Yeah, there's,
I feel
like-
if you work out, work on it.
It's easier
Yeah.
to maintain your mind. It's easier to maintain your body.
Yeah.
I think there's like a story in China where like this 78-year-old guy who's like extremely strong still. He can bench press like 350, squat like 500, and he's still kicking.
That's
He's probably still like you could definitely keep like a good body if you're eating right. Just
And my
working out.
grandpa, 90, and he's still driving and like he's walking around,
Oh yeah,
still doing shit.
as long as you're doing the right things for like your health.
Yeah,
feel
eating
like you
right.
still maintain
And
a
with
good
your
body.
mind, you could be like, all right, I know what to eat. I'm like, I know what to do. I'm doing chest today, guys.
And you can do better than you can do better than everybody, huh? At your age.
actually that's a good point because I work with kids and like their minds are like, there's something,
Mush.
bro. It's like I'm like whoa, like you
Pretty
can.
sure it is much when they're like at
Whoa,
that age. Huh?
whoa, like I was like, damn, they're smart or damn, they're
They're
fucking stupid.
Both. It's like
Both sides of the spectrum.
they're not like stupid. They're just like eccentric.
They're kids.
Yeah, they're kids.
Mm.
Yeah, but like some of the kids I see, they're like really smart for their age, and I'm like, you,
You're gonna be cool, bro.
yeah, or traumatized one of
Yeah,
you.
you're gonna be traumatized.
he probably is traumatized right now.
It's pretty crazy to like those kids or like any kids. They see us and they look up. Wow, this is what a cool college.
Grown-ups, yeah, and then they grow up to realize life is miserable.
Have you
For
seen those?
Like,
Oh,
they're probably like one of those like venture people that like. 'Cause I
Yeah,
know,
they look
I have
up.
a lot of babysitters and stuff. I look up to them. Like, oh, they're so cool.
Oh my god. Okay, a little confession. In like elementary school, there's like we had like I went to like summer school there because my parents had to work. And like one time, like this high school senior came, and I was like, oh my god, he's the love of my life. And then like, I had like the biggest crush on him.
Dude, and he's like grooming her.
God, no, like he was just like there, like, cause he was like the older brother of one of my friends. And then like now looking back, I'm like, dude, high school seniors are so fucking weird. Like, why ill?
Yeah, dude, they're going for freshmen, bro.
Oh, they do.
All right, next question. Do you have a secret hunch about how you will die?
I think I just have a good feeling I'm just gonna die like old.
I really hope I don't have a death where they're like, he died peacefully in his sleep. I want to go out like doing something.
Go out with a bang,
fucking
right?
Weird, like
You fucking explode.
Yeah, I'm like, he left the stove on and bang.
Holy shit!
What, your funeral? They put up fireworks.
I feel like I'm gonna die in a like some crazy ass accident. I feel like I'm just gonna be so unlucky. Like the elevator's gonna drop, and it's gonna explode.
If this channel makes it, and if you watch it enough, you'll find us dying skydiving. We'll do it at 10 million skydiving, all of us. 10 million
subscribers. Oh my god. We should get
No,
like a
parachute.
Because I got a skydive with no parachute.
We should get like a
I won't
psychic
have a
medium.
parachute. The person behind me will have a parachute.
We should get like a psychic medium and be like, how are we gonna die? Period.
Oh
See how legit it is.
Alright. Yeah, we do. Honestly, I'll do that.
I'm actually so down.
I feel like that'd be sick, actually.
Yeah, we should do that.
Do like a tarot reader or some shit.
And then somebody's gonna have like a
cards.
real miserable death, and we're just not gonna say anything.
No, I did tarot cards for one of my friends once, and I made him cry twice, and I was like, sorry. I haven't done it since.
Would you guys be down if this channel gets 10 million subscribers? Would you guys be down for skydiving?
I think I'd throw up, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. Actually, I've always wanted to, but like.
10 million.
Oh my
You're
Make
insane.
it happen.
You're nuts. I know.
I feel like it's so fun. Like the adrenaline rush would be so fucking fun.
You have
Yeah.
a fear of heights.
Yeah, that's what makes it fun.
No.
Being scared? You get scared?
For everything that I've heard, it's like you don't get that dropping feeling.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I hear like the worst part of it is the anticipation, but once you jump out, it's like you feel it, and then as soon as the parachute goes up, you're like,
It's just really.
I feel people say that it's really boring because as soon as the parachute goes up, you're just like, all right,
Yeah, because
coming down.
So real.
No, because I went paragliding one time. It's like it's the thing where they get the boats and like you're in the back of your chest. And you go super high. They put you up really fucking high up, right? Yeah, but like.
Coyotes in the canyon, they're fine.
It sounds fucking terrifying.
Yeah, that.
There's just animals in the canyon. We have fences and shit. You won't.
Yeah.
There's coyotes in my backyard at night. Yeah.
Yeah. They put you up really high.
Are you sure you just weren't short?
Huh? What does that have? What does that even have to do with that?
Have you seen those TikToks where it's like when you're under 5 feet and a gust of wind picks?
No, in one of my like friend groups, our shortest girl's 4'9". I was like, I cannot imagine being your height.
Really?
At all. Oh my god.
All right.
I don't know.
Next question.
With paragliding, it's like super fun. Like once you're in the air, it's like, dude, what
Oh,
do
wait,
I
no.
do? I'm just sitting up here. Like, what do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like all quiet because you can't hear anything. You're just so high up. Yeah, it's all quiet.
All right. Next question.
Oh my god.
In
Yeah.
the air, we're just floating. Okay. Let's see. Name 3 things you and your partner appear to have in common. So, as a partner, we're gonna do all 3. So, we're all gonna try to find 3 things that we have in common.
Okay.
We all live around the same area.
Okay, 1.
Easy.
Oh, so we're all finding one together, or like 3 things.
We're all DV agents
Yeah, we're
Illuminati.
all working together because we
okay,
want to
okay.
make sure we get time.
Okay.
We're all Asian in some way.
We're done.
yes. No,
We're
wait,
done.
what was the third one?
We all went to Diamond Bar High School.
Oh, we all went to the same high
We
school.
all
We're
went to Mount
done.
Stack. We all
go to Mount
We
Stack.
all go to the same.
Easy. All right, next question. For what in your life do you feel most grateful?
Oh,
Being alive. Actually, no.
my friends. 100% my friends.
My computer. 100%
Oh.
computer.
I would say like being born here, like also like being born how I'm born, but also like just here in general, not being in North Korea, like Iran or something. Even,
I was in Pakistan.
Like just somewhere where like life is not good.
I think I'm like, mine is like 2. I think it could be one thing, but mine is like family, but for different reasons. So it's like I'm very fortunate to be in this family where I'm able to live in a nice house and able to afford to be able to do this kind of things.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And the second one is Second one being obviously in a loving family. Third one is being able to have dual ethnicities in my family. Because I'm Chinese and Hispanic, and those are like two different sides of the world, and I'm able to get a little bit of both during my life. And I feel like where I live and stuff, I'm able to experience a lot of cultures that most people don't get. So
interesting. I'm also halfy, but I'm like Asian. So it's like the same thing.
They're like neighboring.
Yeah, it seems like they also like similar languages.
full.
I'm like,
I think I'm the only one that's full here, huh?
You're full Filipino.
Yeah. With maybe a little bit of Spanish, but that's from colonization of
that's
Philippines.
Filipino.
Yeah.
sorry.
But like,
Peace and
Filipino
love.
is Chinese and Spaniard.
And Japanese. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, Japanese?
damn, I'm same as you.
ugh. Okay.
You guys could be cousins.
No.
Do you think you guys like struggle to identify with like
Yes.
one race?
No, it's more with mixed races. For me, no.
Yeah, that's
Because
what
like,
I thought. Like, I've never struggled with that issue because obviously I'm full. So like,
I feel like I struggle with that a lot just because very different races. And I
yeah.
feel like a lot of my
yeah.
friends in like high school, like I say like, oh yeah, I'm Chinese. Like I get like I know like food, like I've experienced a lot of my Chinese culture. And they're like, you're not fucking Chinese, you're Mexican. And then like with my Mexican side, they were like, oh yeah, you're not fucking, you're Chinese. And I'm like, damn, who's gonna fucking claim me?
yeah. I
you
heard
can't
about
really
that.
you can't really stick with one side because you
Because
have
like
two.
both sides are like, yeah, you're not Mexican, you're not Chinese.
Yeah, for me it's different because I'm like, oh, I know like all the Filipino food, I know like all this crazy stuff, and then like,
It's like I kind of have like the middle ground of that. It's like I don't really identify with either. I'm just like here. I'm Chinese, I'm Japanese, but like I don't like think that's like core to my identity. If that makes
yeah, I
any
feel like I would
sense.
have like an identity crisis, like which side should I choose? But like you can't really pick a side because you're both.
I think for me it's just so drastic just because they're just two different sides of the world.
Yeah, they're like polar opposites. Like
Yeah.
Because you're half.
Yeah. I think Chinese and they're pretty different. I feel like the Chinese community is more exclusive. Like Chinese people, I mean like Chinese people that speak Chinese.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not 100% there. I feel like people see me and they think I'm legit. But like I've never been like really far.
you can't be 100% in one part. So
Yeah, same thing with like Japanese, like Japan, peace and love, but like no. But it's like I had a like yeah, because I got lucky because my Japanese side of the family is very accepting towards like non-Japanese people, and like because even like my Japanese cousins are also mixed race. They're half white, half Japanese.
That's
so it's
great.
like yeah. So it's like I got lucky with that part, but then like I have stories from my other Japanese friends. I have a friend who's half Mexican, half Japanese, and she was like, yeah, I got bullied for that in like Japan, and I was like, yeah, it's harsh. So I'm like, it's also they don't like Americans either. Guess what I am? American. So I'm like,
that's the thing with certain races too. They want to be very exclusive. They don't want like other people like tainting their bloodlines and stuff like that.
Dude,
right?
I for sure know that my bloodline ends with me. The Gonzalez name, because I'm the only boy that has a Gonzalez.
Yeah, that's my family too.
Yeah, dude, mine's ending with me. Dude, fucking, I'm gonna be single.
We're stopping there,
That's
man.
all.
It's already too long. We're stopping there.
I know, dude. All right, next question. If you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be?
that's a
I think I would I don't know if it's about me being raised, but maybe it's about like I guess like me as a person, like in high school I was like more like elementary school. I guess I had to do with being raised too, but with my parents I didn't really live there. I'm not criticizing them, but I want to have done more stuff. Or extracurriculars,
Yeah.
social stuff.
You wish that they put you in more things, being
Sure. Well, they tried to. I just,
Like
it's kind of a
yeah.
problem, I guess. I didn't want to do it.
For me, it was sports. Like my dad only tried to get me into basketball at the time. He only wanted me to play basketball. I fucking hated basketball. But yeah, the one I always wanted to do was like I always wanted to do swim. I always wanted to do badminton. But like they never wanted me to do those options. Right? Like I wanted to do boxing too. But my dad was scared, like, oh, you're gonna get head injuries. Your head's gonna bleed.
Were you in the NJB?
Huh?
Were you in the NJB?
No. But I always wanted to like explore my options, but he was like, oh, you gotta do basketball, because he was a good basketball player when he was younger, and like his entire family, all basketball players, was like, oh, you gotta play basketball. I fucking hated that shit. I kind of sucked at it, but like I absolutely hated basketball. Like I don't think it's my game.
I understand.
I enjoy watching it though. I love watching NBA, but like playing it, nah. I feel like I prefer like doing something solo like badminton or maybe just something like tennis or something like boxing. You know.
Those are majorly different things. Tennis, and then you go to boxing.
Well, of course I'm Filipino. I gotta do boxing.
No, okay, my best friend's Filipino for like context, but I told her like what like stuff you like, and she was like, "You're so fucking Filipino."
The only
Like,
thing I'm
sorry.
missing, is like shoes, being into like sneakers and stuff.
Yeah.
And I hate like being in shoe collections and stuff. I think it's kind of boring.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself a smart man?
No, hell no. No.
What are you saying? Is that a thing? Oh
Yeah,
my
it's a
god.
That's a thing.
Mm.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Do you mean raise like what my parents like what I wish my parents would have done, or like
Yeah.
oh?
Or what you would change, or which they would.
It's like, okay, my parents kind of let me do whatever. Like, and they were more, like, they're kind of like rare exception of like Asian parents where like they let me do whatever. Like,
Yeah, you
there's
don't
only,
see that.
yeah, like when I hear about like my parents, like dads, I'm like, whoa. But it's like, let me think. They were always really busy. It was like they always had to work. I just kind of wish that like I had more like quality time with my parents, if that makes any sense. But like, what I wish would have been different about myself, like I wish I was more extroverted. Like I wish I didn't care so much when I was younger. I mean, like everybody did, but like I wish I like tried to make more friends in high school, middle school, yada yada. If that makes any sense. Yeah.
I feel super bad about saying this because I've had a great life. I feel so like they let me do whatever. Like they put me in so many extracurriculars. They did put me in, they paid for a lot of stuff for me to do. Just a lot of stuff. I just feel like for me, again, I feel so bad for saying this is why I'm in therapy. I just feel like the expectations of not necessarily that my parents put them on me, but it's like a family expectation of like you gotta be like just really good, because like my parents came from like really
Shitty area.
yeah, like my dad like East LA, like further down.
I get that.
Like and then now he makes like a lot of money because he worked his way up. Same thing with my mom.
My dad is the same way.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
Is your mom Chinese or your dad?
My mom.
Oh.
And I just feel like it's just hard because I'm just like they were like so good. They were like excellent grades, you know, like triathlete, like best in their class, like that kind of shit. And I just feel like they expect me and my sister to be like even better than that. And I just feel like I can't meet those expectations.
You know, it's crazy because I feel like that's every parent in Diamond Bar. It's like they went through like some crazy ass shit. Like they went through like 4 fucking wars. They had to like walk through the trenches to go to school, and like now we're here and we're chilling, and then like they try to implement that same mentality. It's kind of scary.
From my experience, like when you hear my mom, like her talks, whatever, like she said that like kids nowadays they have it so much easier than like their parents. Like every parent has like a comparative. I don't know, like comparing, like they've worked with busting their ass and worked their ass off to be where they are now. And like kids nowadays just kind of do as much compared to their parents.
Yeah.
What I've heard is it's a cycle between 3 generations. So it's the first generation, like specifically with America, it's the first generation coming to America, and then like working their asses off just to support their families. And then it's the second generation, which would be like my parents, where it would be like they're super like successful and stuff, and then their kids aren't as successful, and the whole cycle starts again. So it's like then their kids have to work their asses just to support their family. Like my kids have to support their asses because I won't be doing that. And then the whole cycle continues.
That's why we're not having kids.
Comfortability. So it's like not comfortable, like able to like make rent, like getting rich, and then the next generation's like fucking losers.
That 100% has to deal with like the environment you're raised in.
Yeah.
Because if you're like in a poor household, you kind of have to like bust your ass off and get out there. You know, if you live in like a shitty area, you need to make money, or else you're not going to survive. But like compared to like if you have a good house and like you're comfortable living, what motivation do you have to like get up and like do stuff, like, you know?
So that being said, thank you for busting your ass. I am
Wherever my parents are, you're somewhere. My mom's in Japan. I love you, Mom. But yeah. Yeah, visiting family for a few weeks.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Sorry.
Your mom was one saw like us dressed as like.
No, she didn't see me. She didn't see me though, actually. I think it was just you.
We cross-dressed and
My mom was like,
Oh, was that when you were in booty shorts or some shit? Okay.
oh, he was wearing like one of my dresses, but like my mom is like, oh my god, okay, this is like, I'm sorry, mom exposing you, but she was like, one time I asked her like, oh, what do you think of like the LGBT community? And like all the back, she's like, I love gay people. And I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, your mom's G.
I know. Yeah, she was like, I was like,
or not G in the LGBTQ.
period. But I was like, oh, I got my answer.
Was
So
she like H?
She's an ally, bro.
yeah. So then when she saw them, she's like, oh my god, it's so cute. I was like, yeah.
All right, next question. If you could wake up tomorrow having gained one quality or ability, what would it be?
That's really hard.
Like, are we talking about like ability like drawing, or like ability like I want to fucking super speed,
Both.
like, that kind of
Both.
shit?
Let's do both.
Oh, okay.
So which one do you want to do first?
Ooh.
You want to do like skill first?
Okay. For skills. At the moment, writing lyrics.
I'm sorry.
Because me and you are trying to do music shit right now, and neither of us can write lyrics.
Okay, well, I haven't started because I'm busy. So I don't know what my skills are.
Skill or ability?
Okay, let's do regular skill first.
Oh, you can go first. I can't think of anything.
I think in the realm of like normal-ish, kind of, but being able to read people really well, high EQ, extremely high EQ. You can kind of span, you kind of feel people. You know what they're thinking, and you can like get what you want.
Okay.
I hate your immediate thought good ability.
Okay, a bit of
I'm
a.
joking. It's good skill.
A
High EQ,
skill?
because you can understand people.
Yeah. It's, if you know what people want, why they want them, you can get what you want.
I think a good skill would be like, I would have a really high skill of like convincing people, and I'd be like the perfect salesman.
Damn.
Yeah, my dad. Jesus Christ.
I could be like,
Hey, do you want alarm systems?
I
My
could be like
dad, bro.
like Wolf of Wall Street, and then like convince people like to buy my shit, and then like I scam the fuck out of them.
You're gonna go to Twitter and buy the verification.
I don't even need
Stop.
lawyers. I could just like convince the judge I was like doing nothing wrong. See? Like I feel like a genius.
Pretty fire. Okay, thing is, I don't know which route to go because like all my life I had like a bunch of hobbies, but like I was never like super great at any of them. So it's like, do I choose that or do I choose like something useful? But I don't know why. Like my
Wait,
my
can I
brain.
change mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
Not lyric writing. I want to have a photographic memory because I want to
Ooh.
be well and do
Perfect
well
memory.
in school and just like not even have to worry about it.
But that's
You just memorize all the notes.
Well, that's how school is.
Yeah, you just gotta
School
memorize
is
notes.
memorization, not application.
well, but like that ability that's not like it's kind of crossing into a superpower.
But normal people have photographic memory.
There's
there's
that one
people
guy.
that-
There's that one guy who like
Like when I think of like superpowers,
Yeah.
I think like super speed, like super strength.
Yeah.
The car.
there's a guy who's like on a helicopter and he like
Yeah.
photographed the entirety of like New York City or some shit.
He had like some kind of savant
I think he had like autism or something.
Yeah.
He was like on some part of the spectrum, but you can memorize like entire like landscapes. It's insane. And you can just draw it all like in one day.
For some reason, like the only thing that's hitting me is like coding because it's like it's a growing.
software engineer.
Yeah, period. I'm a math major, so I could use it. So it's a growing job field prospect. So I'm
If you
like,
become a coding god, you could actually become like a billionaire. Huh?
Yeah, you could code the next social media.
I was gonna be like, I can make the new
Code-
like McAfee or something like
Code
that.
the next like TikTok or something.
I could. So it's like, I want, yeah, yeah.